Welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca-Louise, and we have got a whole bunch of amazing workouts, not only to tone your whole body, but also to help you feel positive, happy, and have that gratitude mindset. Today, we are gonna do a full body strength training workout. Pick up the weights that's gonna be perfect for you. This is also a pregnancy-safe workout. I'm currently 12 weeks pregnant, so if you are on this journey with me, awesome. Make sure that you leave a comment below. Let me know how many weeks you are, and this workout is also gonna be safe for you. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a workout and you join our family and community right here. All right, pick up those weights and let's get started. I'm currently using 3-pound weights. I'm in my first trimester, so I'm just gonna take it a little bit easier today. I'm sure in my second trimester, I'll be adding in more weights, but most importantly, just add in weights that is going to challenge you. All right, we're gonna start off, first of all, we're gonna take it into a sumo squat, and then we're gonna row with our elbows. So we're gonna do a nice full body strength training workout today. Press down into your heels, squeeze your glutes, and then lift up your arms, but using your back. Press firmly into your heels as you take that squat down, and then lifting up through the chest, and then even just lifting up those toes as you come into that full squat. Slow and controlled, chest is lifted, press into those heels, squeeze your glutes as you get to the top, and take it into that row. Nice work. All the way down, squeeze your glutes, and take it through that row. Give me one more, all the way. Press into those heels nice and firm, and squeeze all the way to the top. Nice work. All right, we're gonna take it into, I'm gonna make sure we got our timer on the clock too. We're gonna take it into a deadlift, into a curl, into a press. So it looks just like this. Take it into your deadlift, press into those heels, take it into a curl, and then simple overhead press. And then all the way back down. Here we go. So turn those palms facing towards you, booty is back. Keep that chest lifted up. Now press into your heels to squeeze your glutes all the way up to the top. Flip those hands, take it into that beautiful curl, and then press all the way up into your overhead press. All right, nice work. Slow and controlled. Keep your chest lifted up. Slight bend in your knees. Really feel that all through the backs of your hamstrings. Press into your heels. Last time, curl all the way up, and then press over the top of your head. Nice work. All right, here we go. We're bringing it all the way down. We're gonna take it into a split lunge, left and right. So all we're gonna do, take it as wide as you feel comfortable. Again, you don't have to add in weights here. It's just gonna create a little bit more resistance and make you feel the burn just a little bit more. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. You're gonna press into that front heel and then squeeze your glute. And just relax those hands either side of you. So press down and squeeze. That's it. So almost if you're gonna drop your knee down to the ground and then squeeze your glutes as you get to the top. Slow and controlled, really pressing firm and getting that full range of motion. Little tip, if you are pregnant, you don't need to overexert yourself. You don't need to get like complete full range of motion. Most importantly is to listen to your body. If you need a rest, if you need a water break, no problem, just take it. Now, all the way down, almost touching that knee, and then squeeze those glutes as you get to the top. Give me one more, down we go, and press. Nice work. All right, shake it out, come back to the center, and get your breath back. My breath goes a lot quicker now that I'm pregnant, so if you feel the same, that's totally normal. I climbed Everest, and it was harder to climb the stairs the other day. I got more out of breath. All right, we're gonna take it over to the other side. So get that chest lifted up, and down we go. So press nice and firm into that front foot to help that support and stability, and then squeeze your glutes as you get to that full range of motion. Down we go, and squeeze. Nice work. Chest is lifted, press into your heel, and then all the way up. You just need to take it nice and slow and controlled, making sure that you're really squeezing your glutes as you get to that full range at the top. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Press into your heel, tuck your glutes, and squeeze. That's it. Nice work, everybody. All the way down for our last rep. Make it your best one, and squeeze. All right, coming to the center. We're gonna take it into a reverse fly, and then we're gonna take it down to the ground for the rest of our exercises that we've got for us today. Okay, so here we're gonna go. We're gonna bring those legs nice and wide. You're gonna lean into it, pull that core in nice and tight, and just gonna take a nice big fly out to the side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, you just go as low as you can, as making sure that you're using your back to lift up your arms, okay? Because oftentimes we're not having that mind to muscle connection. We are just kind of doing the movement. So what I want you to really focus on, okay, is to think about squeezing your back together, and that's what's lifting up your arms. Slight bend in those elbows, but really utilizing your back to squeeze and lift everything up. Here we go, nice work. Give me one more, hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, nice work. Right, we're gonna take that one more time, and then we're gonna come all the way down to the ground, okay? You got this. The first round was just like a little practice, right? You're like, okay, now we're gonna get serious. So let's just come to the center of our mat, take a nice big breath in, think about something that we are grateful for today, and then let it all out. Back into those sumo squats. So sumo squat, and then lift up your arms, slow and controlled. Remember, strength training, it doesn't need to be fast. Often when we're kind of using lighter weights, kind of toning up, but strength training, you want to use slightly heavier weights. You can see that I'm going at a slower pace here today than typical, so you can definitely add in some heavy weight. That's how you're going to gain muscle. That's how you're going to really sculpt your body. Is yes, you want to do lighter weights for higher frequency, but you also want to do those heavy weights for a few reps. Here we go. Give me one more. Chest is lifted, press down and squeeze. All right, we're going to take it into that deadlift, curl to press. So bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Just take a look at them, see where they're at right now, and then bring your palms facing towards you. You want to think like you're kind of sitting back on the toilet, okay? So you're just going to lean back, chest is lifted. Here we go. You're going to come down halfway towards your shins. Now lift up your toes slightly and press into your heels as you come all the way up to the top. And as you squeeze your glutes, rotate your wrists, take it into that beautiful bicep curl, and then take it into your overhead press. Bring it all the way back down, slow and controlled. Flip those palms and take it through again. That's it. Chest is lifted, slight bend in the knees, press into your heels to really squeeze your glutes and lift up through your hamstrings. Flip your wrists, take it into that bicep curl, and look all the way up to the top. And you might be like, Rebecca, I can do a lot more than 3 pounds. Great, that's excellent, okay? I'm just doing 3 pounds right now because first trimester, I'm just taking it a little bit easy. Okay, so we're gonna take it into those split lunges again. So take it nice and wide. We'll start with that right leg at the front and just get into a nice comfortable position, right? This is also great for working your core. A lot of my pregnancy workouts are gonna have core exercises as well and a whole bunch of Kegel stuff. Here we go. So take it down and then squeeze. And then we're also gonna have a full program inside of the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app. I'm filming those as we go, so I can't wait to launch that whole program that we have got. All right, take it down, press into your heel and squeeze. That's it, slow and controlled. Press firmly into the mat and then tuck those hips under as you get to the top. If you can't get down your knee all the way to the mat, that's no problem. Make sure that your chest is lifted, your shoulders are back. You don't want to be arched here. Nice straight line. And gently release, okay. Take it over to the other side, come to the center of your mat. Take a little bit breath in. Give yourself some gratitude, give yourself some grace. Wherever you're at right now is exactly where you're meant to be. If you make where you're at wrong, then you're never gonna move forward anywhere. Just admit where you're at, accept it, and let's make some progress going forward. Here we go, take that nice and wide, lifting up through the chest, and we're gonna take it down, tap with that knee, and then squeeze your glutes. Here we go, slow and controlled. Breathe through it. Remember, breathe in the whole time. It's gonna help that oxygen flow to the muscles, make sure that you don't get dizzy, and of course, making sure that you are fueled by great nutrition as well. I've got all of my pregnancy nutrition stuff inside of my app too. You can follow me on Rebecca-Louise Nutrition on Instagram. It's just a dedicated channel all about the food that I eat. Give me one more. Slow and controlled, keep your shoulders back and squeeze your glutes. Nice work. All right, we've got those reverse flies and then we're gonna take it down to the ground. So just give yourself a nice little breath. Here we go. You're like, Rebecca, I've never seen you so out of breath. It's a different story. It's a different chapter right now. Bring those legs nice and wide. Now hinge at the hips, just like you do with those deadlifts. And then bring those elbows out to the side. Slight bend. and really focus on your shoulder blades. Really focus on your shoulders and your back, lifting those arms up. Here we go. We got this. And breathe all the way through. Now maybe just hinge a little bit further. That's gonna get that resistance a little bit extra. Feel the burn more. Really finding our strength, right? Especially as you're gonna become a new mom, it's important to have that strength in your body before you actually give birth so that you are in the best form possible to look after your baby. You just do your best. Give me one more and gently release. Okay, we're gonna come down to the ground. All right, as we're coming all the way down to the ground, we're gonna take it into just a couple of exercises here. So I want you to lie all the way down onto your back. Now we're gonna take it into a bridge with a press. So if you don't wanna add on weights right here, no problem. All you gotta do is just release those weights down to the ground. You're gonna bring those feet a little bit closer towards you to grab that support. Now wiggle your toes nice and wide so that you can really press them into the ground to help you with your support. And all we're gonna do is, as we press up, we're gonna take a row press right up to the sky as well. So your arms and your booty pop up together. Now, if you feel like you wanna do one at a time, no problem until you get that strength and stability, but this is gonna be great for building your core. Here we go, 40 seconds on the clock and press. Try and get those hips a little bit higher and then slow all the way down. That's it. You can touch the booty onto the mat if you wanna make it a little bit more challenging. Just hover. There we go, and then press up to the sky. And if you've got heavier weights, this is gonna be even more challenging. So hover, hover, and then press up to the sky. Nice work, you have got this. All the way down, nice and slow. And if you need to take that rest at the bottom, no problem. Or if you just wanna take it into that little hover and challenge yourself today, excellent. Either way, just listen to your body. All the way down, slow and controlled. And last one. And press and gently release. Nice work. All right, we're gonna take it into a little side leg press, okay? So all we're gonna do is we're gonna have one weight, we're gonna come onto our side, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna press up to the sky, okay? So you're gonna keep one knee down. If you wanna make this more challenging, you can do double leg, you can do 2 legs, right? So then just press up to the sky, core is engaged, and press up nice and strong. Squeeze your glutes and then just work on your hips being on top of each other. That's it. Now focus on this hand. Make sure it's directly underneath your shoulder. Sometimes it likes to creep out just a little bit. And then just feel that press up to the sky. If you want to just keep this slightly in front of you as well, that's going to help as well. We just don't want to kind of overarch the back and then press it out to overextend. There we go. Hold that core. You got this. One hip is on top of the other, and then press up. Give me one more, all the way up to the top, and gently release all the way down. All right, coming over to the other side. Same thing again. Just take a look at that hand. It's gonna help if you get started straight away in that first position. So all you're gonna do, extend one arm out the back, and then hold that core nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes, and in 3, 2, 1, let's take it up and press. Here we go. Nice work. So you're just pressing up to the sky, bringing that elbow in towards your waist, and then lifting up. Take a little tweak of a little audit of where your hips are at. Are they on top of each other? Maybe does this hand need to move slightly closer towards you? For some reason, mine always starts out just a little bit further, but no problem. Just adjust it. If you feel like that hurts too much on your wrist, you can always just take it into a fist position, or you can hold onto another weight. There we go. So squeeze, lift, all the way up. Press that weight nice and strong, and slowly down. And again, last time, lift up, and then squeeze that elbow in towards your waist. Nice work. All right, you're gonna grab hold of your other weight, and we're gonna take it into a high plank with a row. Now, you can either come up onto your toes. For me, today, I'm gonna come down onto my knees. So you wanna make it more challenging? Excellent. Come up onto your toes. Right here, I'm gonna take it into a high plank row. So you're just gonna squeeze and lift up right there. If you want to, you can just come up to the top, and then you're just gonna lift up and down, slow and controlled. Really focusing on, and to make it a little bit harder, if you don't wanna have your feet down, just lift those toes up. That's kind of like the middle version. So if you're like, hey, I don't wanna completely go flat on my knees, but I wanna challenge myself a little bit, but I'm not ready to do that full plank yet, brilliant. Just lift up, but do not cross your feet at the back. Here we go. Row. Think about squeezing that elbow in towards your waist, nice and tight. and then breathe through it with every single rep that you've got. In 3, in 2, in 1, and release. All right, wrist, rotate those wrists from left to right. We're gonna take it into a donkey kick. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that weight behind, one weight at a time, so you can pop that other weight over to the side. You're gonna come onto the tops of your hands, directly underneath your shoulders, squeeze that weight behind your knee, and then just gently bring that knee in towards your chest and lift it up to the sky. You don't need to overextend too much. Flex that heel. When you flex that heel, it's gonna really help hold that weight nice and tight behind your knees. So good, so strong. Here we go. Lift up just a little bit higher. You've got this. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth, and give yourself a smile. Remember, your body is the only place that you have to live, and we want to look after that body, okay? Especially if you're growing a human inside, you've got 2 people to look after. All right, gently release. You're gonna bring that weight over to the other side, kind of sit back a little bit, maybe just rotate your wrists from left to right. Taking a nice big breath in, and let's get centered over into the other side. There's a little spider that just crawled on my mat. Come on, guy, I don't want to squish you. You're gonna have to go outside. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Flex that heel, and then squeeze your glute. So good, everybody. Lift up, just a little bit more. Just inhaling through your nose, and exhaling everything out. You're almost there. We got this. Woo! We're just gonna do a Kegel exercise to finish, because I'm gonna add those into every one of my workouts coming up. So even if you're not pregnant, it's great to work on your pelvic floor. Really great exercises to do for long-term benefits as well. So lift up a little bit higher and squeeze. Use that glute. Don't arch your back too much. And last one, lift up and gently release. Okay, bring that weight over to the other side. I'm gonna have to rescue this little guy. I don't know what he's doing. Now he's right in the middle of me. Okay, excellent. Well done, little. I can't kill anything. Nothing dies in our house. Nothing dies. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna lift up nice and tall. And all we're gonna do is imagine you have got a marble, and you're gonna squeeze and lift up that marble. And that's it, you're just gonna hold it right there. And hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. That's it. Now we're gonna hold it one more time, so lift up. That's it. Think about lifting up through the marble and then pulling it up through you. I've actually got a full video that breaks down exactly how to do a Kegel exercise in 3 steps. So I'm gonna add that one up here, right here. Okay, and release. And give me one more. Lift up, squeeze, hold that marble up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this slightly longer workout. If you did, you are gonna love the workouts that are inside of the Burn app. So all of the workouts inside of the Burn app, so 30 to 35 minutes, there's a new workout for you every single day, perfectly organized into a calendar that I create for you every single month that makes sure that you get the best in balance fitness throughout the full 7 days. Different days we do different things to make sure that your body is getting enough rest, and my proven method has helped tens of thousands of women get amazing results. So if you love this workout, you're gonna love inside of the Burn app. Plus we've got a whole bunch of motivation, nutrition, and all community to help you get those amazing results. Great job today. I'm so proud of you. I've got some other workouts right here that I know that you're gonna love as well. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on our next workout together. Love you.